again?
I'm Fernando.
I'm Francisco.
And you're Marcellus and Horatio.
Okay, I'm both of them.
Who's
Doesn't that mean I'm
who's gonna be
talking
the
to myself
narrator?
at some point?
Yes.
You definitely talk to yourself at some point.
Alright, and Marcellus is my other voice, correct? Alright.
I don't see it. Hold on.
Wait,
a
wait,
second.
who's the narrator?
They don't want to join in them too, so
Okay. I think one of them should be the narrator.
Yeah.
Would you like to be the
Definitely.
narrator? Hoff? Hofferino?
No.
Be the
I
narrator.
think you should be the
that you always
narrator.
dreamed of being.
Yes, be the narrator you've always wanted to be.
You have such
Saturday,
a
I
great
don't
narrating
read
voice.
on
You do.
Saturday.
You do. Your voice is
You've got the kind of voice that I just want. I just want you to tell me things.
Yes.
That was weird. Yeah.
Just explain what's going on to me constantly.
If Heisen comes,
Ooh,
Heisen.
Yes.
We should just at the server and see who wants to join us in narrating Hamlet.
They're all gonna tell it. They're all gonna leave like immediately. Every single one of them's just gonna. Egg, egg, egg,
Ooh, you're right. Get egg.
egg. Egg has the perfect
At
voice
egg.
to be the narrator.
At egg. At egg.
Oh, let me actually paste it. Egg. Okay, we'll wait for him. And
Okay.
then
Well, I'm already
he has the
streaming.
perfect
I
voice.
hope you know this.
Oh, let's explain.
Okay. Well, we
Hamlet
could
is about.
figure out all the other characters because there is a character list. I do call being either Rosencrantz or Guildenstern, by the way.
Hamlet character. Alright, let me see. Come to Oh, there is Foxman.
While you work this out, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
Okie dokes.
I mean, there's one at the beginning of the thing too. Just saying.
Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on.
Okay. I feel like I need to copy and paste this all into some document and then just like give us all the rules.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Does that mean I have to
Ghost.
stream that document also?
Yeah.
Okay. Give
Just
me
use
1 second.
initials for each person there.
I was just gonna do like nicknames, but
To be fair, yeah, okay.
alright. Oh shoot, I don't want that to be visible.
Just
Okay.
open up a Word document.
No, I didn't want my username on there to be visible.
Oh, understandable.
I don't like this. Alright, I'll hide that so that you can see this. And, okay. So who is Claudius?
Well, you've read it already, right?
Yes.
So you choose. Thank
No. Okay, who wants to talk the most? That's the question.
Not I.
I could do
I'll
it.
I'll do it if no one else wants to, but
That's kind of how
I
I'm
mean-
feeling right now.
yeah.
You have a good voice, Kakin Dilo. So,
Well, I was mostly wondering for Hamlet. So, like, who wants to play Hamlet?
I couldn't play Hamlet.
Okay.
He's too whiny.
he's a whiny.
Wait, so you
Um,
cannot or you can?
Oh.
No, he doesn't want to.
Okay,
Oh.
I will be Hamlet. Where is
Okay, and
Hamlet?
then he beats Claudio.
Oh, there he is. Okay. What do I put as your thing? Sad nut?
Dad. I was just gonna say
Okay,
Dad's paper.
Dad.
Seeing his name's Dad's paper.
Kakino.
I think
Do you want to be
can put-
Gertrude?
You can put Sadma. I don't really care.
No, you're Dad.
Oh, good.
Okay, go on.
Kit Kats. I'm gonna put your name as KK just 'cause it's easier. You
Okay.
can also be Gertrude and Polonius, I guess.
Okay.
Who's Horatio? Me?
Yes.
Horatio, friends to Hamlet, which is you.
Yes. Laertes.
You don't see that.
I
Wait, none of us.
cannot be Laertes. That's all I know.
Yo, there's gonna be a whole part where you're literally reading to yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can change that then, just so it's not.
No, it's fine.
No. We could change it.
I call Guildenstern, and I'm gonna make Kit Kats Rosencrantz. Also, I hate that both of our names can be KK.
I know.
Because
Was
most
it a
people do call me KK, I think.
I know. No, but no, just write cats. Cat. Just write cat. 'Cause
Okay.
everybody's not calling me
Cat, you're right.
Right.
I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Dummy.
No you?
Also, there is a viewer called Lurks.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi Lurks, I've seen you around before.
Don't feel afraid to,
But do not feel
Type.
pressured either.
also, yes. That's why I said don't feel afraid. Afraid.
Okay.
I think you're being very scary there, Cat.
Oh, I'm sorry. No.
I'm afraid.
No. Recon wrote be very afraid. And at that moment, we lost him.
Who wants to be the ghost?
You know what? Recon should focus on playing Siege and carrying me,
Yeah.
because I'm not focusing on that at all.
Okay,
God,
who wants to be the ghost?
Oh, I'll be
Can-
the spooky ghost.
Okay.
No, if Hyzen joins, we'll have to rethink everything.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we can always just get rid of random rules. Okay, Marcellus is me also, right? And which of you is Bernardo and Francisco?
I am Bernardo.
Okay.
I
I'll be Francisco.
Wait. Who did I give the weird advice to? It was Francisco.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
to
meant-
speak
you
like
meant
that.
Francisco, child.
Laertes, I'm gonna give to Matt.
Mhm.
Courtiers, I'm just gonna give to Kat just cause.
Okey-dokes.
Boltzmann, I'll give to Matt just cause. I don't know. I'll give myself Cornelius because I don't remember anything about it. Osric, I'm going to give it to Kat. Nah, I'm gonna give you the gentleman. Dad is gonna get Osric.
Send me this list because,
No.
like, I don't know what you just said.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it
It's
look
on the
better.
stream.
What?
Just put it into the server, really.
No.
Oh.
Uh,
To be fair, I'm looking at it in the stream. Hold on a second.
yeah, you should.
But the
Jeez.
stream's like 10 seconds behind.
Ronaldo.
So my plan was just read it on
Oh,
the
so
second
who's-
screen from the stream,
Who's Polo?
and I wouldn't need to like
Okay.
tab out and scroll. My lines may be 10 seconds behind everyone else's.
Smart.
Who wants to
I
be?
think we're really bad, by the way, just to let you know.
No. We're fine.
I mean, I did say I wanted to read today, but like,
No,
they expect this
I
is
don't
gonna
think we're
happen?
actually gonna get this far.
Why? It's only 242 pages long.
Oh shoot, it's Fortinbras
You're
that
only
I was thinking
242
of.
pages long.
Aw, can I not be an 800 word book?
An 800 word book.
Pages.
Wait,
You,
I'm stupid. Hold on.
you can
Why-
be that shiny fish
why
book
is
if you want.
Gertrude twice?
Can I be the elephant one?
What?
Which one's the elephant one?
Elephant.
Shiny. Hold on. I think I know. Am I thinking of the shiny fish book you're thinking of?
Who's Polonius? Oh, okay. Europhilia.
Yeah, this book is great. I was thinking of Alma. The elephant one. You know the elephant
Oh
one.
yeah, I know, yeah. Almond.
Yeah. As soon as you said the shiny fish one, he came to mind for some reason.
Okay, I've given us all random rules.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the Rainbow Fish
How
right
dare-
now. This is my childhood book.
Oh,
One
I
of them.
love that book. Actually, yeah. My room used to be themed to that.
Imagine having a room theme. Nerd.
Yeah.
Joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
Oh, its original language it was in German.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Remember?
No.
All right. Well, I have compiled a list, and I think I'll just put it in the chat also, and then 1 second.
you.
Shoot. Do.
You may have to remind me. Once. I tell you.
Reached character limit. Okay, I'll just put it in Discord.
Egg. Okay, now you have to read the list because Egg's here.
What? Hello?
Oh, I thought he was just gonna be the narrator.
Oh,
What?
we're reading Hamlet.
I was
Oh.
not told of this?
Yeah, you're
You are now our narrator.
yeah.
What am I reading?
Hamlet.
What page?
All.
Yes.
The whole thing.
What do I say? The whole thing.
Definitely.
The entirety of Hamlet.
Uh-huh.
The
Definitely.
entire. Okay.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay. The Tragedy of Hamlet, Prince of Denmark, by William Shakespeare. Originally written between 1599 and 1602. Oh, okay, fine. Oh. That's interesting. So, what do I read then?
You're the narrator. I could also give you one of these or like a few of these.
No, I get that, but like, hold on, narrator. So, like, the italics then.
Yes.
Okay, what page then?
All pages.
All.
We're starting.
Okay,
We're starting
we're
on scene 1, act 1.
Seriously? Okay, let me
Act
get some
one,
water.
scene one.
Real
No,
quick.
sorry,
You know
you
what?
have to
He's
start
right.
now.
I need some water too. Hold
I
on.
have water. Actually, I don't have
I
that
wasn't
much.
prepared. I wasn't prepared. Everybody go get some water.
Okay, get some water. This will be intense.
Oh, they'll never expect the double peak. Oh, they've moved.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay,
Just
I'm back.
Welcome.
You know, I was thinking about what we've become, and we've literally just become them theater nerds
Yes, this is fine.
Yep.
who does this in their spare time
This
because
is
they're
fine.
that much of nerds.
That's fine.
Okay.
The only reason
Okay.
we're reading this is to read Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. It's not even that important.
No.
This is gonna be 250 pages of suffering.
Yes.
Hope you're all ready for this.
I say it's 242 pages. I'm sorry.
Close enough. I'd round, okay? You should know this.
Technically, it's more
I-
like 240 because there's still like
8 pages are nonsense.
Yeah.
7 pages.
250 is a fantastic number, and I like rounding
Anyway, your narrator. Go.
Wait, let me drink the water.
No, you're not allowed.
Don't drink
I'm
the
gonna,
water.
I'm gonna drink some water too,
You're
actually.
not allowed.
Water.
Water.
Aqua.
See, okay. Scene 1. Elsinore, a platform before the castle. Francisco at his post. Enter to him, Bernardo.
Can you move a bit away from your mic?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was far away enough.
Hold on, I need to laugh a bit more. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
I don't know.
Come on, Bernardo,
We
you can
haven't
do
even
this.
started the play yet.
It's because I'm thinking of how to say it and not be too autistic.
I see.
Just be yourself.
Also,
Yes,
watch,
exactly.
watch language.
Yes, I know. Who's there?
Nay, answer me. Stand and unfold yourself.
Long live the king!
Bernardo?
He.
You come most carefully upon your hour.
'Tis now struck 12. Get thee to bed, Francisco.
For this relief much thanks, 'tis bitter cold, and I am sick at heart.
Have you had quiet guard?
Can you scroll? Not a mouse stirring.
Well, good night. If you do not meet Horatio and Marcellus, the rivals of my watch, bid them make haste.
I think I hear them. Stand, ho! Who's there?
Why am I
Enter
both of these
Horatio and
people?
Marcellus.
Friends to this ground. And liegemen to the Dane.
Oh, please.
Give you good night.
Oh, farewell, honest soldier. Who hath relieved you?
Bernardo has my place. Give you good night.
Exit.
Hola, Bernardo.
Say, what? Is Horatio there?
A piece of him.
Welcome, Horatio. Welcome, good Marcellus.
What? Has this thing appeared again tonight?
I have seen nothing.
Horatio says 'tis but our fantasy, and will not let believe take hold of him, touching this dreaded sight twice seen of us. Therefore I have entreated him along with us to watch the minutes of this night, that if again this apparition come, he may approve our eyes and speak to it. Tush tush, 'twill not appear.
Sit down a while, and let us once again assail your ears, that are so fortified against our story, what we have tonight seen.
Well, sit we down, and let us hear Bernardo speak of this.
Last night of all, when yon same star that's westward from the pole, he made his course to illume that part of heaven, where now it burns Marcellus and myself, the bell then beating one.
Into Ghost.
Peace, break thee off! Look, where it comes again!
In the same figure, like the king that's dead.
Thou art a scholar, speak to it, Horatio.
Looks it not like the king? Mark it, Horatio.
Most like, it harrows me with fear and wonder.
It would be spoke to.
Question it, Horatio. What art thou that absurds this time of night, together with that fair and warlike form, in which the majesty of I can't speak, Denmark did sometimes march? By heaven, I charge thee, speak! It is offended.
See, it stalks away.
Stay, speak, speak, I charge thee, speak!
Exit Ghost.
That was wonderful. 'Tis gone and will not answer.
How now, Horatio? You tremble and look pale. Is not this something more than fantasy? What think you on't?
Before my God, I might not this believe, without the sensible and true avouch of mine own eyes. Is it not like the king? As thou art to thyself, such was the very armour he had on, when he the ambitious Norway combated. So frowned he once, when in an angry parley, he smote the steeled full axe on the ice. 'Tis strange. Why am I talking to myself?
You're literally.
Yes, I am.
This goes on for a while.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Thus twice
Yep.
before, and jump at this dead hour, with martial stalk hath he gone by our watch. In what particular thought to work I know not, but in the gross and scope of my opinion, this bodes some strange eruption to our state. Good now, sit down and tell me, he that knows, why this same strict and most observant watch so nightly toils the subject of the land, and why such daily cast of brazen cannon and foreign march for implements of war, why such impress of shipwrights whose sore task does not divide the Sunday from the week, what might be toward that this sweaty haste doth make God doth make the night joint labor with the day. Who is that can inform me? God, it's why?
Wait,
How
wait,
long
oh,
does this go for?
Poison!
It goes on for some time.
Poison,
Hello.
you want to join us? Join us.
What happened?
Join
You
us.
gotta join us, Tyson.
We're reading Hamlet and we need another person, so she's not reading so much.
We need
I
several more
think he
people
needs
to
to
be fair.
be Horatio.
Yes.
Ham-
Okay, it's in the
Hamlet.
Gay Book Club. Click on Hamlet PDF and download it.
Oh Jesus!
I promise it's not a virus.
I came here for Siege. I'm
No,
not so sure about
I'm sorry,
this.
you came here to read
This is
Hamlet
reading
with us.
time, you fool.
Yes,
Uh,
it is reading
what happened while I was Where is it?
time.
In book club, scroll on the text and then scroll a bit up and it'll say Hamlet PDF.
Wait. If he takes Horatio, does that mean I still have to do Marcellus in that voice?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You chose your voice and
Yeah.
you must
Oh,
continue
okay.
with it.
Understandable.
That's the character that you are creating.
All right.
Sweet
Well,
Marcellus.
we're on page 14, and you get this whole monologue of Horatio. You're
Yes.
welcome.
14 and Horatio. Oh, fucking hell! What if there's words I don't even know? Oh dear, the shame.
What word don't you know in there? Is it Fortinbras?
You know, it's God. I haven't even opened the PDF
Or is
yet.
it,
I'm
or is it
terrified.
that?
Listen, you can start reading it just from my my stream.
That's all I'm doing.
Holy shit!
To be fair, I'm playing Siege at the same time. So
You could do the same thing, Heisen.
Page 14. Oh god. Oh my god.
This is also being streamed, so
242
Yes.
pages. Oh, no bad words.
yeah, stream.
Oh, that's me out. So, sorry guys.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you are allowed
Oh,
to say
sweet.
bad words. I don't know.
I mean, you
that-
can say swearing words, you just can't say racial. Or...
Mhm.
we
That
don't really say
can
racial
I
words.
at least
Not-
the
not-
whisper
not that he
goes
would.
so.
Yeah, no, that's
Our
what I
last. What's going? I don't even know what's going on. Okay, so that can I at least. The whisper goes so. Our last king, whose image even but now appeared to us, was like by Fronterbras of Norway, and Torino, picked on by a moist, a most emulate pride.
Oh my god.
Dared to the combat in which our valiant Hamlet, for so this side of our known word esteemed him. That's a long sentence.
Listen.
Did slay this Fronterbras, who by a sealed compact, well ratified by law and heraldry. Is this all one sentence? What the- I just
Keep on going.
realized.
Have you never read Shakespeare before, dude?
I
You sound like me when I'm reading Russian, by the way.
is this all one word? Well ratified by law and heraldry, did forfeit with his life all those his lands which he stood seized of to the conqueror, against the which a multi competent
What is that word?
was
Hold on.
gauged by our king, which had returned to the inheritance of Fontebras, had been vanquisher as by the same covenant and carriage of the article designed is well to Hamlet. Now, sir, young Fontebras of unimproved metal, hot and full, hath in the skirts of Norway here and there sharked up a list of lawless resolutes for food and diet to some enterprise that hath a stomach in it, which is no other, as it. Oh my God, there's another. Oh, it's okay. As it doth well appear unto our state, but to recover for us, of us, even by strong hand and terms compulsory, those for said lands so by his father lost, and this I take it in the main motive of our proprietance, the source of our watch and the chief head of this post haste and midget though.
I think it be no other but in, so it thought that this portentous figure comes armed through our watch. So like the king that was and is the question of these wars.
A moat, it is to trouble the mind's eye, in the most high and palmy state of Rome. A little ere the Midas Judas fell, and the grave stood. Wait, mightiest Judas fell. Jesus, I'm getting paranoid that these are ridiculous Shakespearean words. I'm just saying them whatever way. The grave stood. I actually read that as tentacles for a second. Sorry.
Oh, I did
Is that
too.
allowed on the stream? Is this fan fiction? The grave stood tenantless, God, and the sheeted dead did squeak and gibber in the Roman streets, as stars with trains of fire and dews of blood. Disasters in the sun and the moist star, upon whose influence Napoleon's empire stands, was sick almost to doomsday with eclipse, and even the like precurse of fierce events, as harbingers preceding still the fates, and prologue to the omen coming on. I feel like I've been tricked. Have heaven and earth together demonstrated unto our clowners and countrymen, but soft. Behold, lo, where it comes again, re-enter ghost.
Wait, hey,
How
we
dare
have a
you? How
narrator.
dare
We have a
you?
narrator.
Yes, I'm the narrator. Hello.
Oh.
Re-enter Ghost.
I think the rest is narrator there, actually. I'll cross it though it blast me. Stay, illusion, if thou hast any sound or use of voice, speak to me. If there be any good thing to be done, that may to thee do ease and grace to me, speak to me.
Gross!
Excellent. If thou art privy to thy country's faith, which happily foreknowing may avoid, oh, speak! Or if thou hast uphoarded in thy life, extorted treasure in the womb of the earth, for which they say, you spirits of Twalk in debt, speak of it. Stay and speak. Stop it, Marsilius.
Shall I strike at it with my purchase?
Shit. Do if it will not stand.
'Tis here!
'Tis here!
He's gone.
Exit Ghost!
Sorry.
Take your time, take your time.
We do it wrong, being so majestical. We do offer it the show of violence, for it is, as the air, invulnerable, and our vein blows malicious mockery.
It was about to speak when the cock crew.
And then it started like a guilty thing, upon a fearful summons. I have heard the cock. That is the. Am I allowed to say this one as well? That is the triumph. The trumpet to the morn.
Don't worry, there's some worse things in here.
Doth, with his lofty and shrill sounding throat, awake the god of the
At
day.
least I think that's Hamlet.
And his warning, whether in sea or fire, in earth or air, the extravagant and erring spirit hies to his confine, and of the true heron this preset object made probation.
It faded on the crowing of the cock. Some say that ever hence the season comes, wherein our Saviour's birth is celebrated. The bird of dawning singeth all night long, and then they say no spirit dares stir abroad. The nights are wholesome, then no planet strike, no fairy takes, nor witch hath power to charm. So hallowed and so gracious is the time.
So I have heard, and do in part believe it. But look, the morn in russet mantle clad walks o'er the dew of yon high eastward hill. break we our watch up, and by my advice let us impart what we have seen tonight unto young Hamlet. For upon my life this spirit dumb to us will speak to him. Do you consent we shall acquaint with
I'm sorry,
it
Matt, that's not loud.
as needful in our loves fitting our duty?
Let's do it, I pray. But I this morning know where we shall find him most conveniently.
Excellent.
Yay!
That was perfect. Good job, everyone.
Act 1, Scene 2.
We need to change. Give him a role.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Claudius, Gertrude, Hamlet, Polonius, Laertes, Voldemort. Oh god, there's so many. Okay, so I'm Hamlet already. I gave Matt Claudius. I gave I gave you Gertrude. I gave you also Polonius, so I'll give that to him. What should I name him? Just Sauce?
Poison. Sauce, yeah, sauce.
Sauce.
String gun.
Laertes I gave to Matt. Cornelius I gave to me. I'll give that one to Sauce also. And then the lords in attendance I gave.
I get to be Cornelius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cat, you're
What
the
a name.
lords. I am the attendants. Okay. So, Matt, you're first.
Wait,
No, let me do my job
Oh,
first.
yeah.
real quick.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Scene 2!
Roll down on the thing.
That's as much as I
He's
can.
reading out
do.
Alright. There we go.
Okay. A room of state in the castle. Enter Queen Claudius, Queen Gertrude, Hamlet, Polonius, Laertes, and a bunch of other important fellows.
How do you want me to rig Claudius?
Regal
Make-
and royal.
Make him
Regal and Royal?
big, yeah, big man.
Got-
Though yet of Hamlet out there, the memory be green,
Too fancy.
and that it is definite to bear our hearts in grief and our whole kingdom. To be contracted in one brow of woe, yet so our hath discretion fought with nature. That we with wisest sorrow think of him, together with remembrance of ourselves. Therefore our sometime sister, now our queen, the imperial jointress, to this warlike state have we, as 'twere, with a defeated joy, with an auspicious and a dropping eye, with mirth and
I don't see
funeral,
the end.
and with a dirge in marriage, in equal scale, waiting delight and dole, taken to wife, nor have we herein barred
How long is this?
your better wisdoms, which
This
have
is very
freely
long.
gone
Speech.
with these affair along. For all our thanks, now follows that you know, young Fortinbras, holding a weak supposal of our worth,
Next page.
line. This is really long. Or thinking by our late dear brother's death, our state to be disjoined and out of frame, colleagued with the dream of his advantage, he hath not failed to pester us with message importing the surrender of those lands, lost by his father, with all bonds of law to our most valiant brother, so much of him, now for ourself, and for this time of meeting, thus much the business is, we have here writ to Norway, uncle of young Fortinbras, who, impotent and bedrid, scarcely hears of his nephew's purpose, to suppress his further gate herein, in that the levies, the lists and full proportions, are all made out of his subject, and we here dispatch you, good Cornelius, and you, Voltimand, for bearers of this greeting to old Norway, giving to you no further personal power, to business with the king, more than the scope of those dilated articles allow. Farewell, and let your haste commend your duty. Ha ha!
Oh god, no.
In that and all things, we will show our duty.
But I think you're supposed to say that at the same time. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Good luck getting that together.
That's you and Matt. Come on, you guys have to say it at the same time. You and Matt.
Oh man. In
Oh.
Matt.
In that
all
and all things,
will
we
show our
our
duty.
duty.
Nailed it. Nailed it in one.
God damn.
All right, well, it's your line again.
Oh, I've lost it.
We doubted nothing. Heartily farewell. Haha.
I think we need to give
Exult
Laertes to
Votamant
somebody else
Cornelius.
because you're also
Yeah,
Laertes.
please do.
I'll take it, I guess.
As the two of us again, I think.
No,
Oh
it's
fuck!
just you.
What?
They just left.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
I said fuck.
It's fine, it's fine.
And now, Laertes, what's this news with you? You told us of some suit. What is it, Laertes? You cannot speak of reason to the Dane and lose your voice? What wouldst thou beg, Laertes? That shall not be my offer, not thy asking. The head is not more native to the heart, the hand more instrumental to the mouth, than is the throne of Denmark to thy father. What wouldst thou have, Laertes?
Laertes.
My dread lord, your leave and favour to return to France, from whence, though willingly, I came to Denmark to show my duty in your coronation. Yet now I must confess that duty done, my thoughts and wishes bend again towards France, and bow them to your gracious leave and pardon.
Duty.
Have you your father's leave? What says Polonius?
Wait, who's Polonius?
Sauce.
Oh shit! Oh god, I lost it.
Page
Why did I
17
do
at the
this?
bottom.
Okay. He hath, my lord, wrung from me my slow leave by laboursome petition, and at least upon his will I sealed my hard consent. I do beseech you, give him leave to go.
Claudius.
I've lost it.
Take thy leave, fair hour. Laertes, time be thine, and thy best graces spend it at thy will. But now, my cousin Hamlet, and my son.
Aside.
A little more than kin and less than kind.
Not aside.
How is it that the clouds still hang on you?
Not so, my lord. I am too much in the sun.
Good Hamlet, cast thy knighted collar off, and let thine eye look like a friend on Denmark. Do not forever, with thy veiled lids, seek for thy noble father in the dust. Thou knowest 'tis common, all that lives must die, passing from nature to eternity.
Aye, madam, it is common.
If it be, why seems it so particular with thee?
Seems, madam, nay, it is. I know not seems. 'Tis not alone my inky cloak, good mother, nor customary suits of solemn black, nor windy suspiration of forced breath, no, nor the fruitful river in the eye, nor the dejected haviour of the visage, together with all forms, moods, shapes of grief, that can denote me truly. These indeed seem, for they are actions that a man might play, but I have that within which passeth show, these but the trappings and the suits of woe.
Just a second.
You don't have a second, I'm sorry.
What's the line? I can't read it.
'Tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Hamlet.
I still can't say it.
To give these morning duties to your father.
To
It's
give
a
these
good
morning
job.
duties to their father?
Oh,
Oh, 'tis sweet and commendable in your nature, Hamlet, to give these morning duties to your father. But you must know, your father lost a father. That father lost his, and the civil were bound in filial obligation for some term, to do obsequious sorrow, but to persevere in obstinate condolement is a course of impious stubbornness. 'tis unmanly grief. It shows a will most incorrect to heaven, a heart unfortified, mind
this.
impatient, and understand. This is really long again. Understand God,
Don't worry, I
for
get
what
some really
we
long
know
ones.
must be, and is as common. You didn't choose a stupid voice for them. As the most vulgar thing to sense. Why should we, in our peevish opposition, take it to heart? Fie! 'Tis a fault to heaven, a fault against the dead, a fault to nature, to reason most absurd, whose common theme is death of fathers, and who still hath cried, from the first course till he that died today, this must be so. We pray you, throw to earth this unprevailing fool, and think of us as of a father. For let the world take note, you are the most immediate to our throne, and with no less nobility of love than that which dearest father bears his son, do I impart toward you. For your intent in going back to school in Wittenberg, it is most retrograde to our desire, and we beseech you, bend you to remain here, in the cheer and comfort of our eye, our chiefest courtier, cousin, and our son.
Let not thy mother lose her prayers. Hamlet, I pray thee stay with us. Go not to Wittenberg.
I shall in my best obey you, madam.
Why, 'tis a loving and fair reply. Be as ourself in Denmark. Madam, come. This gentle and unforced accord of Hamlet sits smiling to my heart, in grace whereof no jocund health that Denmark drinks today, but the great cannon to the clouds shall tell, and the king's rouse the heavens through it again, re-speaking earthly thunder. Come away! Aha!
Excellent. Oh, but Hamlet.
I don't know why you chose this for him, knowing that he was a main character.
I
It's fitting.
forgot.
Oh, that this too sully flesh would melt, thaw, and resolve itself into a dew, or that the everlasting had not fixed his cannon against self-slaughter. Oh God, God, how weary, stale, flat, and unprofitable seem to me all the uses of this world. Fie, on't, fie! 'Tis an unweeded garden that grows to seed, things rank and gross in nature, possesseth merely, that it should come to this. But 2 months dead, nay, not so much, not 2. So excellent a king that was to this Hyperion to a satyr, so loving to my mother that he might not beteem the winds of heaven visit her face too roughly. Heaven and earth must I remember, why she would hang on him, as if increase of appetite had grown by what it fed on, and yet within a month let me not think on it. Frailty, thy name is woman, a little month, or ere those shoes were old, with which she followed my forefather's body, like who? Nueb? Nuob? All tears, why she, even she, O God, a beast that once discourse of reason, would have mourned longer, married with my uncle, my father's brother, but no more like my father than I to Hercules, within a month. Ere yet to the salt of most unrighteous tears had left the flushing in her guiled eyes, she married, oh, most wicked speed, to post with such dexterity and incestuous sheets, I can't speak. It is not, nor it cannot come to good, but break my heart, for I must hold my tongue.
Into Horatio, Marcellus, and Bernardo.
Horatio.
Was I Horatio?
Sauce.
Oh, what? Hail to your lordship.
I'm glad to see you well. Horatio, or I do forget myself.